Hello, welcome to the channel Physics by IITians.
Hello friends, in this video we shall discuss about how to find out the direction of a magnetic field for a conductor or for a current, or what will be the direction of the magnetic force on a conductor due to a current. Okay, and this I think the students really find this video will be helpful if they really find difficulty to find out the direction of the magnetic field. So there are certain rules, okay, like Fleming's right hand rule, Fleming's left-hand rule, which can be used for the finding out the direction of the magnetic field or finding out the direction of the force. Now, suppose what is the Fleming's right-hand rule? If the current is along the suppose the Fleming right hand rule, why it is used? Okay, first of all you should know. So the Fleming's right hand rule gives which direction the current flows. So right hand is held with the thumb, index finger and the middle finger mutually perpendicular. So take your thumb, index finger and the middle finger to the perpendicular to each other at right angles. Okay, and as shown is the diagram, and also I am showing. Now the thumb is pointed out in the direction of the motion of the conductor relative to the magnetic field, where this forefinger points towards the magnetic field and the center finger points towards the current. So the thumb will tell you the motion of the conductor or the force due to this current or due to this magnetic field. Now what will be the Fleming's left hand rule? Take your left hand, and it is used whenever a current is carrying by a conductor and it is placed in a magnetic field. The current carrying conductor will actually will have some reaction or will have some forces due to the presence of the magnetic field. And if you want to find out what will be the direction of the force on this current carrying conductor due to the present magnetic field, you have to apply the Fleming's left hand rule. First of all, take your left hand and place all of the fingers like the thumb and the forefinger and the middle finger perpendicular to each other, and middle finger points in the direction of the current, and the forefinger points in the direction of the current, and the middle finger directs the magnetic field. Okay, so middle finger direction is the current direction and the forefinger direction is the magnetic field direction, and this direction is the direction of thumb will give you the direction of the force. So the same, just like you are taking for the right hand, you will do it for the left hand also. And these are two rules, the Fleming's right hand rule and left hand rule. But I am here, I will go tell you about a very easy formula how to find out the magnetic field with the right hand palm rule. What you have to do, you take your hand, the right hand, okay, and direction of the current is along the thumb and direction of the field is along the fingers. Then the palm, the direction will, the force, the facing palm will give you the direction of the force. Suppose the current is along the direction of the this way, okay, upward, and the magnetic field is this way, that is a west, okay, or this is, suppose this is a plane, so it is into the plane. So what will be the direction of the force? The direction of force is palm facing that direction, that will be the direction of the force. Let us take some example. The first example, the magnetic field is out of the plane and the current is going downward. So how do you represent it? Take your the thumb in the pointing to the current, and magnetic field is out of the plane. Okay, so this, if I want to tell you, so this is the thumb that is pointing outward, it is directly direction of the current, and the, if this is a plane of paper, the my fingers are pointing out of the plane, and so the force is, I am here along the west. Okay, so the force is along the west. Suppose we take, so what is the answer? Yes, the force is to the left or the west. Now suppose take another example. So I is pointing here and B is pointing here along this direction. So what will be this? Take your finger thumb along the current direction, take your fingers along the magnetic field, you will get that the palm is into the facing into the page. Okay, so the answer will be into the page. Okay, so let us take another example. Suppose example number 3, where the current is along the right side or the along the west. So take your middle thumb along the west direction or along the right side and make the magnetic field or fingers to the into the plane of wedge. So this will be like the into the wedge. So your palm facing upward or to the north direction. Okay. So whatever you have to do here, you have to make your thumb along the current direction and place your fingers along the magnetic field direction. It is into the page. So the palm facing the north direction. So the answer will be the north or the up side. Let us take another example. Suppose here the I and B are mutually parallel to each other, but we all know that I into dl cross B or then F equals to Q into V cross B. So cross product will be 0. So they are parallel. So basically there will be no force whenever I and B are parallel to each other. Let us take another example E, where the current is flowing into the plane and magnetic field is upward. So let us here take that current is into the page, and so my thumb is into the page and the magnetic field is upward. So what will be the direction of the force? Direction will be of the force will be towards the east side. Okay. And take another example, the last one, that is the magnetic field along the along the left side or along the waist. So take your magnetic field along the waist. So put your fingers along the waist and eye is pointing outside. Okay, so this way. So what will be the, this is like the downside, right? So eye is pointing out, eye is fingering pointing out, and the south direction, this is the south direction the palm is facing. Or you can else also you can try the cross the vector identification also, Q into V cross B or F dl cross B. F equals to I dl cross B. So you have to take the direction of the dl or direction of the I and direction of the B and make the cross product and get the force direction. So that is an easy rule. Also this one is very easy rule. You have to do like this way. So friends, you can join our test series for the JAM, preparation of your JAM and GATE examination. So the full test series, 5 tests available only for rupees 249, and also free test link is also available. So you can evaluate your performance at the minimum cost. The payment link is given in our description box, and you can also contact our Telegram channel for the regular updates and for understanding how do you attempt the interviews. Because of our interview guidance package, we will also provide the proper interview guidance, how to select, how to answer the questions, how to choose your guide, how to understand what is your research interest. We will guide you. So friends, this is the another question that I would give like you to understand what is the direction of the magnetic field that produces the magnetic force shown on the currents in each of the three figures, assuming B is perpendicular to I. So first I is along upward, second picture I along downward, and the third picture is I is along east side or along the left side. So you have to answer me that what will be the answer. Here answers are given, so kindly verify it. So friends, also this formula, that is Q into V cross B, so you can find out the force direction, and from there you can easily find out the cross product and you can find out the force direction. Okay, so this is the motor principle also. So the force in this case B cross B will be in the thumb points out and thumb points, and the force direction is outward from the palm, and they will give you the same direction, just the cross rule, B cross B. Okay, you take your hand and use just like a screw, you have to curl the fingers and the thumb will give you the force direction. Or also you can use the palm rule, right hand palm rule for the same. Okay friends, so thank you for watching this video. If you find it helpful, please do like, subscribe to our channel, also share with your friends, and join our Telegram channel for daily quizzes and research articles. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Please subscribe. So you can also evaluate your performance by joining our test series with the minimum cost. Thank you.